Right, so first delivery of the new year for the right, so this is the first delivery of plants for 2025, and this one has come from a company that I've used lots of times, Future Forests in West Cork, and we're going to open it and see what's inside. Right, so I have the plastic off. This is a very tall, just over 4 feet tall parcel, and it's after coming in this big heavy duty kind of plastic bag. This is exactly what I'm looking for. It's real heavy plastic. It's exactly what I'm looking for because I've been keeping myself busy. Beautiful mild day. And what I've been doing is, let's get some light here. I recently purchased this pallet bar on Amazon, and basically you can remove the timber. Now I made the balls of a few of the pallets because there's a kind of a procedure to go about taking pallets apart, and that is you start on the end or the back side, and then when you remove these strips on the back, it exposes these blocks which have the longest nails in. If you go from the top trying to remove these with the long nails, you're going to split these strips of timber up here. So you take off the end ones, and then you use a hammer to knock out the blocks. Okay, sometimes the blocks are just solid timber, or it's like a compacted chip. And then once you remove the blocks, you can the nails don't have as much strength because they're not being held, and you can start popping the top planks. But I've made myself with this planter here, I suppose, was it? It's over 2 feet tall, and I don't know, just over a square foot wide. I do have to put drainage into it, but that plastic could work out ideal. Even though I'm after putting several coats, well, not several, but I think it's four or five coats on the timber. It's you're going to be putting something in here and you're going to be watering it all the time. It will eventually start to rot. So I think these large sacks, I think if they were put 3 or 4 of them in there, could be ideal for planting up, because see it, the lurcher is jumping out over the up near the gate. These two aren't. Max is too heavy, but Fia is, being a typical lurcher, is able to jump. So buying a planter in like a clay pot, or you know, something made up in the garden centre, is super expensive. You know, it's really expensive. So if you wanted to make up your own planters, you can make them up any size. You know, go on to Amazon, It's very affordable. Get the pallet bar and just old broken up bits of pallets. You don't have to get new ones. Or even if you come across bits of timber like this, you can just make them up. I also used it on an outside kennel for Max, so Max just sleeps outside now, he's not locked up. And can't really see it here. Put in a base. And I'm hoping to replace all the timber across this old marine plies. Had its day. It's starting to fall apart. So I'm going to put all strips across this workbench here. Right, so we go back to opening up this parcel. Okay, so what I have here are oak trees, and this one here is the Quercus Palustris, or common name would be pin oak. You just see that green tips, and they're bare roots. I've no problem planting up or potting up bare roots. And the first trees that I got from Future Forests were bare roots as well. Okay, so that's pin oak, and this one here is the Shumardii or Shumard oak. These ones here, I got two, and these are Quercus Rubra or red oak, and these are native to eastern southern North America. And this last one here, you can see the difference. This one has leaves. It actually looks like holly. It's an evergreen oak. It's Quercus Ilex, or known as the holm oak. So I've got oak trees that plant down below in the wood and around close to the wood. I'm going to be potting these up.